Plaintiff Lauren Rivera dated the defendant on and off for 7 years, and they had 2 children together. Lauren claims the defendant's family doesn't like her because she's outspoken, but she still loves him and would like to get married. Lauren's suing her ex today for a loan. Defendant Miguel Fuentes admits that he thought about marrying Lauren, but she gets too crazy for him at times. Miguel claims after they broke up, Lauren broke his window with a brick, and he believes she's only suing because he has a new girlfriend. Miguel is countersuing for the property damage.
Start with you.
My name is Lauren, and me and Miguel have been on and off for the last 7 years. We have 2 children in common, a boy and a girl, 7 and 4. In the beginning, the relationship was smooth, and as time went on, and I did get pregnant with the first child, that's when I started to realize his family really didn't care for me at all, maybe because I was outspoken, and I had an opinion for everything. So that caused...
Talk too much.
Yeah, right. Correct. So that caused conflict in our relationship and just made us angry at each other and argue and fight. As time went on, things just got worse.
She sounds like she's assuming responsibility for all the arguing and fussing.
Because that's what she does. She likes to argue and fuss for no reason sometimes.
Just stop bringing her over. That never dawned on you?
No, I didn't.
Then you just stop going over.
Well, like, I did stop going over, but then it was like constantly they're on vacation, they're going here, they're doing this. And then next thing you know, Miguel was always attending everything and I was always left to the side. And then it's like they want my children
You're
to
supposed to be. You're causing mess all the time. You're messy.
Well, like I wasn't the cause of all the altercations. It was
yes,
just...
you were. You just said you were. You say you talk too much.
I just had an opinion. Like if we were in a conversation and I had an opinion about something, they never cared for my opinion or what I had to say, basically. So then it'd become an argument because why couldn't I be heard? Why are you guys shutting me down?
Yeah, I'm just having fun with you, but give me an example.
For example, like Miguel got really sick and I couldn't have any say in anything. So they caused a lot of strain on us. Children and everything.
Okay. You want some tissue for it? When did you all break up?
I want to say like about 8 months ago.
It's been a year already.
Seems shorter, doesn't it?
Yeah, it definitely did.
That's right, because he still loves you. It seems short.
Oh yeah, I definitely love him. He's a great guy. I give him that.
Love her?
I still love her.
So what's
She's
the
the
deal?
mother of my kids.
It's just a
more
little
of
bit
a-
of everything. Miguel can be greedy at times.
She sounds like she's assuming responsibility for all the arguing and fussing.
Because that's what she does. She likes to argue and fuss for no reason sometimes.
Stop bringing her over. That never dawned on you?
No, I didn't.
Plaintiff Lauren Rivera is suing her ex-boyfriend, who claims Lauren's crazy and busted his window with a brick.
You all thought about getting married? And we're going to get to the loan, but you all thought about getting married?
I would like to, but Miguel.
I mean, I thought about it, but it's like she goes crazy sometimes. Where it's like I don't want.
Oh,
Go get the
no.
Bible. Huh?
It's like she goes crazy sometimes, Your Honor. Where it's like sometimes it makes you think, do you want to deal with that for the rest of
Crazy
your life?
how?
Man,
Crazy in love?
Crazy in love, crazy breaking windows.
That you love her? Oh, you break windows.
Yes, I did break his window.
I got it. I was just about to have Doyle go and get the Bible and marry you guys. What are you suing him for? $1,500.
Yes, I'm suing him for $1,500 because I believed in what Miguel's trying to start, as far as he's trying to start a dog kennel organization. So I believe in him and his dreams. He got great ideas. He's got great ambition. So he came to me and asked me for the loan and said that it would benefit me and my children as a whole. So I figured, why not? I'll go for it.
When?
4/13.
When was he to repay?
He was to repay small amounts as the months went on until he was fully paid up.
How much has he paid?
0.
Sir?
Well, Your Honor, it's like what she said. I mean, at the time when I did get the loan, I was working, and then I ended up catching colon cancer, so I had to stop working. And so it's like, now I was in the process, got stuck. I was stuck.
When did you get colon cancer?
2010.
But you borrowed the money in 13.
Right.
Right, but
what does that
now,
have to
now
do-
that because I mean at that time I mean
You've
I
been
was
using
still,
that for, you're gonna play
No.
that for 10
No,
years.
'cause-
'Cause
No, 'cause
obviously you're healed, so I'm just messing with
I'm
you.
in remission right now. Yeah, so now it's like at that point in time I couldn't really work, so I started my dog thing.
The dog kennel.
Yes.
So what has happened between then and now?
Now, Your Honor, man, I feel like the only reason why she
Yeah.
brought me here was because we broke up and I found another girl and she got jealous.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
No wonder you're getting your windows broken. Oh. All right. You have no defense, though.
I try to pay her off, but it's like I just haven't had enough time
We'll
to.
try again.
No.
Try today.
I sure will.
No, you didn't try to paint her anything. You haven't paid her a dime. You haven't paid her a dime in over a year. $950 for property damage. How does she owe you?
Well, the one day she came over to my house while we were broken up, she wanted to talk, and it's like, at the time I'm like, I don't want to talk to you right now.
You had that woman in there.
Yeah. 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 So at the time, I couldn't talk to her at that moment. So therefore, she looked at me and was like, if you don't come downstairs and talk to me, I'm going to break your back window out your car. So at this point, I'm like, break my window then. I didn't think she was going to go into her purse and pull out a brick this big and smash my window. So
She was carrying the brick around in her purse.
man, that's what it seemed like. She got to that brick too quick. So and that brick, went through my window awfully fast. And I didn't think she was really gonna do it. And
Ma'am, did you do that?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Like you said, he wouldn't talk. That's
And
what
you
started.
suspected he had that woman in there?
No, but my anger really it wasn't even about that. It was basically like, we have to communicate. We have children in common. Like, we can't be childish and not even talk to each other. I mean, it more
I
serious.
see. So, you have, it's $950, sir? What windows did you break, ma'am?
I broke the back of his car
Usually
window.
about $300. How did it come out to $950?
because it wasn't only my window she broke either. As time went on, like I left out of state, my uncle's window ended up breaking. The one time her and my mom got into an altercation, that window ended up breaking.
And those cases were
Go
discussed.
check on my car, because I make this. She might not like the ruling. Crazy in love?
Crazy in love, crazy breaking windows.
Did you love her? Oh, you break windows.
Yes, I did break his window.
Plaintiff Lauren Rivera is suing her ex-boyfriend, who claims Lauren's crazy and busted his window with a brick.
You can't collect for their debts. How much was it for yours, sir?
It was $300.
$300. I grant you $300 for yours. $1,500 for your unpaid loan. $300 for your windows, and you all try to work it out.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank
But
you,
don't
Your
work it
Honor.
out with a brick. Have a good day.
Thank you. I hope that you can get what you want and achieve your goals. And obviously communicate and be a better father for your children.
I mean, I just hope that me and her could communicate better than what we've been doing lately. So, I mean, if me and her could sit and have a decent conversation, to me, that's more the merrier.
I definitely agree.
At that point.